Hmm. So I was recently asked by a kid saying, should we really be taking lessons from history or from our past? How important it is to remember and, you know, carry those lessons forward into your present and future. First, should we really be taking any lessons from the past? I would say yes and no. Yes, in case you are looking for some sort of forecast, because as much as we say we must let go of the past, we also know that only the past decisions and the consequences or the results or the outcomes, whatever we like to call it, basis on that, we plan things ahead. So, in case that's what we are looking for, then yes, we do need to remember the lessons, you know, not so much about the events, but at least the lessons. And no, in case you are one of those human beings who believe that, life evolves every single day, and you believe that everything that has happened in the past has had its reasons, and it's only with time you will know why all of that happened. So it entirely depends on which point in life you are standing at. And it is also important to remember that it is not going to be the same situation every single time. Sometimes you need to choose the surrender, and sometimes you do need to be the proactive participant in your life. So it entirely depends. um, but what I do want to affirm once again is that as much as past is of importance, it is also a very tricky slope and a dark rabbit hole that one can enter into, and without having any way out. So, on such times, we must remember that it's important for us to come back to our present moment. So, yeah, I believe that past is of importance, but at the same time, it's only so much that's going to be valid and relevant into your today and into your tomorrow. It's on you how much of it you want to carry forward as a burden, and how much of it you want to carry forward as a lesson or a learning or an understanding or a hindsight, whatever you would like to call it. Because once you start doing that, you start working on your foresight. We work on three sights, I would say. The trinity of the sight, the vision, is hindsight, insight, and foresight. So, hindsight, yes, it's the most comfortable space, because then we can have our own justifications to why things happen. And insight is always something that it's in the current moment. um, so that's also important. Where I truly believe that currently we lack as humans is on our ability to build our foresight. That's the reason why we are stuck in a constant loop, and a lot of things: dependency culture and prediction culture and fear culture, control culture. All of these cultures have come from there because humans somewhere have forgotten how to work on the foresight. Because if you have the foresight, you would not stay stuck in the history, and you would be looking at building your future. And yeah, also, just addressing this slightly off topic, but before I close, I take time to process thoughts and to utter them out loud, simply because my thoughts are not rehearsed, they are not scripted. I don't have like an agenda in place where I have made notes and I decide, okay, let's talk about this today. I get these prompts. Sometimes these are nudges, sometimes these are conversations, sometimes it can be just my own words stuck in my head. Something would nudge me to go to the why, and that's the reason why I am sharing it the way I'm being asked to share it. So, yeah, those are my thoughts for the day. See you in the next one. Take care.